Hi, my name is John Howard, and today I'd like to talk to you about Battlefield Acupuncture. Well, the Battlefield Acupuncture book. We've been teaching the class now for about 3 or 4 years, and in our class we also sell a book called Battlefield Acupuncture. We have a basic class and we have an advanced class, and up until now the only way you can get this book was by coming to our classes. But it's been very busy here on the East Coast in 2011, and I can tell you 2012 is going to be very busy. And we've been getting a lot of emails and calls from everybody around the country, and especially on the West Coast, wanting to know when we can come out and teach on the West Coast. And to be quite honest with you, we don't have a date or time. So what we thought would be best is to sell our book. This is something we've never done before, and it was never our intent. We're going to sell our book, of course, through our classes, but we're also looking to sell our book through a major acupuncture supply company coming in 2012, in which you can get this book. I just want to tell you a little bit about the book and show you a little bit what's inside of it so you can see the kind of information you're going to receive. The book was designed and written so that my 13-year-old daughter, who never practiced acupuncture, can pick up this book and, if she needed to, do this protocol, and within the course of a few hours be very good at it. That was our intent, and I think we finally achieved that over the course of a few years of writing this book. So let me just show you a little bit about the book. Here it is. This is our basic Battlefield Acupuncture book. And one thing I'd like to point out is that we use extremely good quality paper. I know you probably can't see this online, but it is 100-pound glossy paper. I believe it is thicker than photo paper. We have a basic book which comes in English. We also have a basic acupuncture and an advanced acupuncture, Battlefield Acupuncture, in French. And hopefully in 2012 we'll come out with our Spanish Battlefield Acupuncture, both in basic and advanced. But let me show you a little bit what's inside the basic acupuncture, Battlefield Acupuncture book. Like I said, we used pictures to tell our story. And as you can see, we used great big pictures, a lot of easy to understand words, a step-by-step protocol condensed down into my 5-year fellowship with Dr. Neimztow and to exactly what this is. This is the book that both myself and Dr. Neimztow use when we teach the basic Battlefield Acupuncture course. As you can see the picture, we go into the different types of needles we use, the ASPs. We show you exactly what they look like. We tell you about the needles, when to use gold, when to use the stainless, and even when to use the titanium. We even show you how to take them out of the package. You'd be surprised how many people, including myself, messed it up. Tell you about walking technique. Why do you walk when you insert the needles with Battlefield Acupuncture? Why? We get all into that. We have nice, big, clear, understandable pictures. We even talk about how even asymmetrical needle works the best. And in the back of our book, we have the greatest technique, I think, Dr. Neimztow's invention of the best headache protocol. You can actually find this on YouTube. This is called the best headache protocol. I think Dr. Neimztow would call it the endpoint treatment now, but this is the entire treatment. I'll stop. So if you guys want to see this, you can. I even talk about our results. It's a 2-page thing, but starting in 2009, we've treated 156 patients, and these are patients I've never seen before who were coming to the class as invitation guests from our students. I didn't know much about them except I'd be treating for some sort of pain. And within the 156 students we've treated up until 2011, we got an 89% success rate. That's not too bad. And it was all done within about anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes worth of talk and treatment. And there's the second page where I get into the results. And I even give you some helpful tips on how to use and when to use the Battlefield Acupuncture protocol. As you can see, it's all nice and neat. I just want to tell you a little bit about the advanced Battlefield Acupuncture book. Like I said, this is the advanced Battlefield Acupuncture book. This also too is a technique used with the basic Battlefield, and we talked to you a little bit how to incorporate things such as the Neimztow three-phase protocol, some of the clinical observations we made throughout the years, and even some points that will help treat not only with pain, but with the depression too. Such as I'm going to show you one point in here real fast, and you can see how clear some of these pictures are. So I'm going to show you something right from the book. This is called the Valium point, and this is a really good point for treating depression. We have a protocol strictly on the Valium point. You may have also referred this to heard as I believe the tranquilizer point. But we talk about this in our book. And not only do we teach you some auricular acupuncture, but we also show you how to use the piezo pen and what's also called a Hammerstem probe, or if you don't want to use the piezo pen strictly by yourself, you can use what's called a Hammerstem probe too. So that's what we're offering is our Battlefield Acupuncture books, both basic and advanced, and it's going to give you the opportunity just in the course of a few hours to master this technique, to be able to treat 90% of the patients that walk through your clinic the next day after you get this pain-free. 90%. Not many people can say that, and we show it in our classes, and these are patients I've never seen before, and they were really truly amazed. And a lot of people who've taken our class have been asking us, hey, you need to do more classes because I have an overload of patients. That was actually one of the survey questions somebody wrote back, that you need to teach more classes. But like I said, unfortunately, we've been very busy here on the East Coast and even traveling to Europe to come up with better and stronger techniques. But we just hope you enjoy the Battlefield Acupuncture and the book, and we hope you buy it and you have the same success we had. Trust me, it'd be the greatest one-day book you've ever read, and your patients will love you too. Thanks.